Welcome back to this Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn Let's Play. You're with Sambo, Seraphis, Thrall, and hello, and joining us, as always, are my fine pals from a distant world, starting with that lovely little short person herself, Katella Avonlea. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, you know, I'm enjoying the weather here. In fact, I'm going to give a hearty cheer. There we go. Because, do you know what? We always end up filming at night time for some reason, Kat. Like, I don't know what it is. We have Murphy's luck when it comes to that. And we never get to show off just how beautiful this game is. I mean, look around. In fact, I'm going to do just that. Look at this. It is absolutely gorgeous. Hang on. Before I go any further, where are we, Kat?
We are just right outside of Gridania.
Right outside of Gridania. There you go. And hang on. Are we north? I get lost, so you know me. Are we north or south? If anyone wanted to come here and check out this great, well, I don't know what that is, a waterfall, a water wheel, some kind of thing. Hang on, that looks a little bit... Hey, is that the Adventurers? Yeah, is that the Adventurers Guild?
It is.
Oh, so we're just down under... Okay, so that's what it looks like from down here, folks. There you go. I wish I'd be able to say that I knew that, Katella, but what gate are we out? Are we out the Badger Gate or whatever it is? Down the bottom?
Blue Badger Gate, yep.
Okay, so we're right down at the bottom here. Let me have a look on the map. It's probably not going to show you, but there's New Gridania just above us there. So just head out that south gate, folks, if you'd like to see an angle of the Adventurers Guild that you probably don't get to see that often. And do you know what? The other thing that I don't get to see that often right now is some AF gear on Mr. Merrick, and he's wearing it today. I think this is his version of the time-lost Proto-Drake from our WoW series. Merrick, good day to you.
Hello.
Good to see you. Now, you know what? I don't think I've actually seen you in that gear since the last version 1 series. I forget that you have that already. It's interesting because you are obviously a male Elezen. I think I've said that wrong. Male Elezen. And, you know, looking at that outfit on you compared to, say, Katella or even Nib next to you there, because the actual armor models here, they are built for every single character height, aren't they? Like, it doesn't look stretched.
Correct.
That's incredible.
That's just like the chocobos.
Yeah, Katella, I mean, the tiny little chocobos, you'd expect that the barding would be, you know, look enormous on them, but they actually appear to... There you go. Thank you very much. There we are. Let's zoom in and have a good old look. So these are built for every single type of character size, aren't they? Well, that's what I think, Merrick. And, you know, unlike some other games that just sort of stretch the existing models, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
True. Yeah. Awesome. Most other games you use the, well, except for, of course, you know, in Lord of the Rings Online, where the short people ride ponies instead of regular-sized horses.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Do you know what? Again, it's just an example of the attention to detail in this game. And there we go. Look at that. Is that what barding are you wearing there, Air?
It's the Immortal Flames.
Oh, Immortal Flames. Hey, Katella, do I have Immortal Flames barding on my chocobo? I know we haven't seen it yet, but oh, hang on. No, I've got. What are you wearing? You've got the Twin Adder one on, haven't you, Kat?
Yep, that's right. I have the Twin Adder, just like what you have.
Yeah, I thought about. You know, I can't wait till we get to the episode where I get my chocobo out, because look at you guys showing off. By the way, a big hello to you, Air. Thanks for coming on down. Also, a big hello to Clax, or rather, a little hello. How are you today?
Hello, Samuel. How you doing?
Great to see you there. In fact, look, you're a perfect shining example. Get it? Shining example. Anyway, of this whole armor scaling thing that I'm talking about here. I really, really do think that it does show off the attention to detail that the developers have put into this game. Apart from the fact that you look around this world and look at it, folks. It's during the day. It's got a beautiful, slightly cloudy sky. The sun is out. This is definitely a typical example of Eeyores. It looks absolutely fantastic. But also, Clax is showing us an example of what I'd like to call shrunken armor, I guess, there. But that doesn't look silly at all, does it? It looks like it's actually made for your stature. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
It's the perfect fit.
It's a perfect fit. No chafing at all there. Big hello also to Nib. Hello to you.
Hello.
Great to see you. And now let me guess, you're wearing your Bard AF.
No, this is the White Mage.
White Mage. You know what, Katella? One day I'll get it right. The only reason is because I'm jealous, Nib. I don't have any AF at all. Katella, when am I ever going to get any artifact gear?
Hopefully soon. You can start getting it at 45.
45. Now, currently, of course, I am on my Marauder. You guys might remember that I ended off last week's episode in pink, and a big hello to Shiveria Moonrunner, who obviously absolutely adored that from Pink Yeti Army. Hope you're watching the show, Shiv, and this is especially for you, but we're not going to be in it for too much longer, because today, Kat, we're going to be covering off a subject that I'm really interested in, and it's all to do with an icon down here that I had no idea what it was about, and it's called personal logs. Now, Katella, with your permission, can we talk about about these today?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I know that we could talk about all of these. There's a crafting one there, there's a gathering one, there's a fishing one, there's a fishing log, and there's also a achievements one. But I think we should start at the top. And there's one here called a hunting log, and I have absolutely no clue what it's about. So I need to find out what this is. And if I click on it, I can bring it up here, and it kind of doesn't make much sense to me. So Catella, help me out here. I'm looking at something. It says hunting log, it says class, it says rank, and then it's got a whole list of stuff. One of them's got a tick by it. What am I looking at?
Okay, well, a hunting log is something that's available after a player has completed their initial class quest, and it's available at level 5, I believe.
Right, so it looks like it's a list of... Well, why does it say Marauder at the top? I mean, I know I am a Marauder, but is this only available to Marauders?
So each class has its own specific hunting log.
Okay, all right, great. So because I'm a Marauder right now... Oh, hang on a minute. So if I changed class, this log is going to change... Hang on. I'm going to test. As always, I'm going to put you to the test. Let's see, and because I know about gear set lists, a big thank you to Jinx McNinja for that, who I believe is joining us on the Mumbles. G'day, Jinx.
G'day, how are you?
Good to see you. Now, I'm going to use your knowledge that I gained last week here. I'm going to go to my gear set list, and I'm going to click... Oh, look at that, Conjurer. I've already got one set up. Here we go. Oh, I don't look very pretty. My pants are a bit... Excuse my outfit. I've got a lovely top on, but my pants leave a bit to be desired there. But I am now a Conjurer cat. I'm level 20. I'm all set up. I'm using my gear set. So there we go. Nib, agree. Thank you. But the hunting log still says Marauder. Is that because I have to close it and open it? Oh, maybe I do.
That's correct.
Yeah, here we go. Hunting log. And there we are. Conjurer. All right, brilliant. So, hang on. So there's some kind of log of kills or something? Because now it says 0 of everything, yeah? What do I have to do? How do I complete this? Like, to complete a log? And why would I do that? If I do get anything, is it specific to this class?
XP rewards from hunting logs can only be gained when you're on a specific class because they are for a certain class. So let's say, well, like a second ago you were on Marauder.
Yeah.
If you pull up your hunting log, you would have the Marauder hunting log. If you, let's say you saw something on your Conjurer hunting log and you said, oh, well, I'm going to go kill that on my Marauder, you're not going to get credit for it. You only get credit for that kill in there if you are on the appropriate class.
Oh, okay. So it is very specific. And in fact, you're right, because I can see here it says Little Ladybug in Central Shroud, and that was already filled in on my Marauder. So they are obviously completely separate. Interesting. Okay, so is it fair to say that the goal of this is to look down this list and then I need to set out and basically conquer a specific set of mobs for an EXP reward?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So hang on, that begs the next question, of course, and maybe I'll go to Merrick for this one. Hello, Merrick. Why would I want to do that? What's the whole point of this hunting log?
Well, some of the points are you get EXP bonuses are given when you complete a hunting log.
Right.
Also, it's a nice way to actually supplement your leveling process because if you run out of quests, you can always go do your hunting logs.
Right. Oh, okay. And I guess it's like another activity, I suppose. Like, you know me, I love my choice in a game. I want to be able to log in and have a choice of things to do depending on my mood, right? So
exactly.
So some days I want to log in and do a story quest because I feel like sitting here with my cup of tea, and in fact, there you go. Look, you sit down with my cup of tea and watch a whole bunch of story stuff going on and not do too much. Other days I want to follow some fetch quests. Other days I want to do exploration. Other days I want to just chunk through and grind out some craft, whatever. This is just yet another activity in the game, I suppose. Is that a fair statement?
That is a fair statement. And speaking of exploration, this is also a good way to encourage exploring because as you gain level, the hunting logs go out into different areas and to farther and farther into the different areas. So you actually explore more of of Eorzea.
You see, now I'm into that. There's no doubt about it. You guys know I love... Look at it. Look at this place. It's just a world waiting to be explored there. So that hunting log, I guess, is a kind of a trigger for you, Merrick. It's like, hey, if you follow that through, it's probably going to take you to areas that you may not have been before?
Correct.
Okay, all right. And, I mean, look, what's the natural evolution of this? I mean, what if I complete that hunting log? I mean, that's it? I mean, are there any other extensions to it? Is there an expert level hunting log? Or are there, companies or factions in the game that have ones or anything like that? Or have they just limited it to what we see here?
Nope. Actually, the Grand Company does have its own hunting log, and you get other types of rewards for doing the Grand Company stuff. Like you'll get Grand Company seals. or once you complete the entire Grand Company log, I believe that you get a special minion. We know how you love your minions.
What are you saying? Oh, hey Jinx, how's it going? Look at that. There's more hijinks from the Hey Jinx. The shrouded, hooded figure. It's Assassin's Creed McNinja. Good to see you there. Okay, Merrick, that is fantastic. Thank you. Do you know what, Nib? I can see you standing there. And Nib, before we go any further, just to let you know, there's something funny under your skirt. I'm just saying. Did you notice that?
Are you talking about that little green thing behind me there?
I am talking about that little green thing. Perhaps you need to go see a doctor, or what is it?
Oh, that's a little cactar cutting minion there. I picked him up not too long ago.
That is so awesome. In fact, you know what? What's the thumbs up? Let me see. Thumbs up. Is that right? Yes, there we go. Big thumbs up from me. That is classic Final Fantasy right there, isn't it? I mean, you know what? You can't have a Final Fantasy game without that one. But perhaps I can ask you. We've just been talking about this hunting log here. Is there a... I don't know. I don't like clicking if I can avoid it. I much prefer shortcuts. Is there a keyboard shortcut to bring up this hunting log?
Yeah, so all you have to do is hit H, naturally.
Oh my god, that was hard, wasn't it? Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for that. So, okay, let's talk about the components in this screen here. I mean, okay, for the dummies, i.e. me, what am I actually looking at? I've got things like, obviously, Conjurer. I've got something called 3 of 30. I've got difficulty 1. I've got rewards. I've got Conjurer 01, 02. I've got mobs listed. Please, take me through this. What am I looking at?
All right, well, obviously, at the top there, you see we have what current class you're on. You're on Conjurer.
Right.
And 30 out of 30, that means how many total out of all the mobs you have to kill. And there's a progress bar on the bottom.
Oh.
And then that reward at the top is your bonus for completing all of them.
Okay. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. This isn't quite as daunting as I thought. I only have to kill 30 types of... Oh, no, 30 all up. So, look at that. I'm guessing there's 10 lots of 3, right?
There's 10 lots of 3, yes.
Yeah, look at that. And each one is giving me a reward of 75 XP. Okay, so I'm hovering over the first one here. Conjurer 01. It says Central Shroud, Jadeite Thick. What does that actually mean?
Well, that's one place you could possibly find it. And sure enough, if you look on the map, you find Jadeite Thick listed there. It would probably be there. I have learned that it kind of takes a little bit of interpretation. But you can also find that in the North Shroud, right outside the Yellow Serpent Gate.
Okay, so does it matter? So in other words, these aren't prescription places. They're just giving you an example of where to hit. Is that right? So if I do kill one from somewhere not in the Jadeite Thick, it'll still count?
Yep, it'll still count. Even if you go to a completely different zone, if it's the same named mob, it'll work.
Okay, that is great, because I was a bit worried that I had to go to, for example, here we go, Midge Swarm, North Shroud, only in the Peace Garden. Okay, so right down the bottom here, and Catella, you might be able to answer this one for me. Right down the very bottom of this list, it says Conjurer 10 complete, and I've got Northern Vulture 3. So is that because I've already actually got those mobs from the East Shroud, the Honey Yard? That's why it says complete.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I'd done it. Right, so this is going to happen. So you don't necessarily have to go and seek these out if you don't want to, I guess. You could just, have them passively fill. But that brings up another question, and I'd like to go over and have a chat to Airmill. Hello, Airmill. Great. I love your name. Where'd you get the name Red Sun from?
Well, I used to play bards all the time, and so my last name was always Song. And when I came here, I didn't play a bard, and so I just kind of found the sun because it was very bright out.
I like it. I like the sun as well. And by the way, it's coming up into summer here in Australia, and I just can't wait. But in the meantime, I love days like this here in Eorzea. And by the way, we can see that the day is waning. Look at that. It's getting a little bit dark up in the skies there. I'd say it's getting to late afternoon. You can see the whole lighting is changing. This is the thing I love about the world of Eorzea. It is just dynamic and beautiful. But look, we were talking about this hunting list here, Airmill, and I've got a list of, I'm going to say ground squirrel, forest fungua, miteling, etc., etc. I presume I can see these out in the open, but, if I didn't have do I have to run around with this hunting log open? How will I know that a mob out in the world is going to contribute towards my hunting log?
Oh, certainly not. You don't need to keep it open. Pretty much running around the world. If there's a mob that is on your hunting log, I call it a target. Some people call it a double C icon over top of the mob.
Double
So if
C.
you've got ground squirrels on them. If you'll look at the ground squirrels, they'll have a little double C or target marking.
Well, hang on a minute. Okay, look, if you don't mind, can you show me? Take me to your ground squirrels. I, for one, accept my new overlord ground squirrels as a leader. So what am... Oh, there's one right there. Oh, so it's got a Dreamcast symbol. Oh, come on. 10 internet points for anyone knows what a Dreamcast is, and 50 billion of them if you own one. I own one. Seriously, so I can go around looking for Sega Dreamcast, and this is it.
Pretty much, yep.
Oh my lord, that is awesome. So that means, hang on, okay, so if I... Hey, so little ladybug's got one as... Oh, and I don't even have my logo. Okay, this is the best thing ever. Can I kill one, please? Pretty please. Can I see how it works?
Kill it.
Yeah, kill it. Okay, so hang on. Look, for this, I'm actually going to open my log because I've noticed that, well, it says 0 of 3, right, for little ladybugs in my log. So is that going to update in real time?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, let's hunt down one of these poor little ladybugs. There we go. Hello to you, and I will be the first to cast a stone. Here we go, and some arrow as well. And there we go, got the combat music. That arrow, of course, is a dot, if you didn't know. Just going to chip away at his health there, and boom, there we are, gone. And oh, look at it! It did update in real time, and I'm being attacked by his mate, so we'll have a go at him as well. Little ladybug, 1 of 3. And obviously it's going to very soon turn to 2 of 3. Now I can also give myself a cure. There we go. Alright, so that is now 2 of 3. Okay, now can I also do this? I'm going to close my log if you don't mind, and I want to do some hunting. Oh, look at the lighting around here, folks. Catella, have you looked up in the sky recently? Is that not beautiful or what? Look at it!
It's always beautiful.
It's always beautiful. Okay, so hang on, let me kill another one. I kind of feel a little bit bad killing these cute little creatures, but anyway, ground squirrel, I'm going to have my log shut, and let's see if the UI shows me that I am actually attacking a hunting log creature. Let's see what happens here. There we go. And what does it say? Oh, look at that. In the chat, it actually said record of ground squirrel kill 1 of 3 added to the hunting log entry Conjurer 2. Okay, so it's actually telling me Catella, isn't it?
That it is.
Okay, so I really don't have to think. And you know what? That suits me. Down to a T. Alright, so oops, I'm dragging my hotbar. I'm dragging my icons around. You know, I'm paying more attention to the beautiful lighting here, which is terrible. Okay, hunting log! Oh my lord! Okay, something come up on the screen talking about a hunting log, and a big effect happened. And does that mean I've completed it? Jinx McNinja, what's going on there? Why did I get all those fireworks?
It means you completed that particular level of the hunting log.
Okay, so if I open it up, hang on, H, there we go. Oh, look at that, complete. Little ladybug. Oh, this is easy. So hang on, did I get my reward there? What did I get?
You get some XP and I think some gold or seals depending on which hunting log you're doing.
Alright, that is awesome. And, okay, now here's another question for you, Jinx. What about the fact, I've done that now, so I've done a little ladybug. Is that it? Like, does this give me more targets in the future, or is it just this list and that's the end of it?
Once you complete that list, the next level of your hunting log should open up, and there's multiple levels.
Oh, hang on a minute. Is that... Oh, look, Clax, are you there in your shiny armor, which, by the way, looks fantastic in this light? And if you look behind you, look at that scene, will you? You know what? I think we need to get a screenshot. Can we line up here, folks? Because it is just beautiful, isn't it? There we go. We'll post this up on Distant World for you guys to download if you wish. I'm going to hit scroll lock there, and that'll get rid of the UI, and see if we can get everyone in the picture. Yep, Jinx, that was good. Squeeze in there. There we are. Just get everyone, and print screen, and we'll get one also with everybody's names. There we go. It just looks gorgeous. Merrick, tell me, is half the reason you play this game because of what's going on behind us there? Surely. It looks amazing.
Yeah, the graphics in this game is just amazing.
Yeah, it is absolutely current gen, isn't it? There's no way about it. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so you're saying, if I go back to my hunting log, so Clax, I see rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rank 1 says 2 out of 10. Explain what's going on there, please.
Well, your ranks, the hunting log is divided by ranks, which is rank 1 is level 1 to 10,
right.
Rank 2 is 11 to 20, and so on. So once you complete all your rank 1 mobs, you'll open the rank 2.
Okay.
Which include mobs 11 to 20.
Okay. So it's a bit of a progression exercise, and it's per class, like Catella was telling us earlier. Hey, Merrick, how are you going on your hunting logs for your current class that you're rocking? Like, have you finished any of them?
No, I haven't finished any of my hunting logs yet. I think on my Bard, I may have finished the 1 through 10 rank, but I haven't started on the other ones.
Right, okay. What about you, Catella? Come on, how far are you through all of this?
Well, it kind of depends on the class. For this class, I've kind of left it alone because I kind of figure I'll go back and do it once the level cap raises.
Right, yeah, of course. That's a good point. Well, you know what, again, I think what you said earlier, Merrick, nailed it on the head. This is just yet another example of another activity available to us as players, once we log into the game. What do we feel like doing today? Oh, I feel like going and chunking away at some of these. And also, speaking of you, Merrick, you would recognise this, I'd imagine, from the deeds in Lord of the Rings Online. Very similar. I mean, apart from the fact that it's not giving you abilities, but similar concept, right?
Similar concept, except that the deeds, and as those of us who have played Lord of the Rings Online know, that there could be like hundreds of them that you have to kill.
Yeah, exactly, that's true. And this is just a little bit more generous in that respect with 3. Well, actually, having said that, hey, Air, as you rank up through the hunting log, like, for example, if I go to rank 2, is it suddenly going to be asking me to kill 50 water sprites rather than 3, or is it pretty reasonable?
It's typically pretty reasonable. It's things that you'll probably run across in your travels, traveling around as you're higher level.
All right, that's good. So it's not too grindy. Catella, thank you very much for getting us together here, because that is a really nice example of, like I say, another activity in this game that gives us something else to do. But I do notice in the personal logs that we've got crafting, gathering, and fishing. Please tell me that in a future episode we're going to be covering them off.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I can't wait. Fishing, hint, fishing. Just saying, fishing is good for the soul, and, we can all eat it later. Fishing. All right, so fishing. I think that it's time for us to wrap up this one. We keep it nice and short, but I'm looking up at the sky, Catella. I really, really want to see somewhere else as well. And Merrick, you are awful.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not. You've got your fishing pole out. Oh, man, okay. We definitely have to do fishing soon. Fishing, Catella, fishing. Can we go somewhere pretty? Look at the stars are coming out in the sky. You know me. I love to sort of wind up our shows somewhere a little bit spectacular, and maybe we can bump into some of our fellow distant world members along the way. What do you reckon? Can we head off somewhere, Catella?
Yeah, I think we should head south a little bit and see what we find.
Head south, why not? Let's have a look at the map again, and you can see here we are in the south central shroud of Gridania. That's where we're filming this Let's Play series. And don't worry, yes, we'll get to see Ul'dah, and we'll get to see Illimenza in future episodes. But right now, I am gawking at what is around me. You guys have been very lucky today, because you've seen an early morning Gridania right through to the middle of the night that it is now. You can see the stars have come out, the lighting has changed. Even if you listen carefully in the background, you can hear the crickets have come alive as well. Every little detail in this game is considered. Now, I am going to do a jinx here. I'm going to go into my character. Here we go to my gear list, and I'm going to go jinx to cosmetic pink, which we set up last time. And look at that. Are you proud of me? How's that?
Very nice.
There we go. All right, well, we'll go and wander, because I'll probably get killed running to wherever it is that we need to go. We'll come right back, and hopefully we'll see some distant world members. We'll be right there. And welcome back, folks. Good to see everyone here, although I think we're at the wrong place. Did I get lost a little bit, Merrick?
No, we didn't get lost. We just stopped here to pick up a couple of things for you.
Oh, okay. All right, I can see. In fact, where is here? Because it looks amazing. There's so many people around.
We are in Hawthorne Hut in the East Shroud.
Hawthorne Hut. Okay, do you know what? I noticed that I've got some mail, so can I just quickly check that on the delivery Moogle here? Here we go. Look at what we have here. A bunch of new letters, and now I happen to have Final Fantasy XIV dev team. Catella, it says, thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Enclosed is a file of Fantasia awarded to all of those who purchased the original Final Fantasy XIV at release. This item will grant you a single opportunity to edit your appearance in the character creation screen upon your next login. Please note that you must remove all gear before logging out to begin this process. I didn't know that. You know what? Why do they do that, Catella? Is that just a nice gesture?
That is just a nice gesture, because they kind of already gave us that ability when we logged in the first time.
Yeah, I'm going to take that. Thank you very much, Final Fantasy XIV Square Enix. I really appreciate that. Let's see what else we've got in here. We've got a fan mail from Alcoholi Nina Mori, and I hope that I've said your name right there. Hey Sambo, found this little guy while doing a fate. Thought you might like him. Cheers, Alcoholi. It is from Alcoholi Nina Mori, and I've got myself a Pudgy Puck. I am absolutely going to take that one, and in fact, if I go into here, I'm going to right-click and use it, and you guys know that means I'm... Well, hang on, let's try that again. Use it. Can I execute? Oh, so you can't... That's interesting. Catella, while I've got the mail open, I can't do stuff like that?
Yeah, you can't use it while you have the mail open.
Ah, okay. And let's just quickly reply back and say, thank you very much. There we go, Alcoholi. Thank you very much for your gift. I really, really appreciate that. There we go. Let's go back here. We've got one from... Oh, look at this one. We've got one here from Shiveria Moonrunner, and they say, Dear Sambo, I thought I'd send you a welcome back gift. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Merrick, 10 internet points if you can guess what is in this mail.
Well, let me see. It probably has something to do with pink. I don't know, maybe a pink robe or something like that.
You know what? It is pink. I can see her in the mumble chat. Shiveria Moonrunner, are you there? Uh-oh, indeed. Hello, how are you today?
I'm good, Sambo. How about you?
Good. I just read out a letter, and I just thought you might like to explain to everyone watching along from home exactly what these two items are that I'm staring at that I'm meant to be putting into my inventory.
I thought you'd like some dye. What's wrong with that?
Do you know what? I'm going to clarify this. If you can't see it on the video, or if you're listening along here in the Mumble Chat Live, I have 6 vials of rose pink dye, and I have 5 vials of salmon pink dye. I will take all of those with prejudice. And I'm going to type a response here. Gee, thanks, Shiv. And I don't know whether they will ever end up on any of my gear, but thank you very much. I do appreciate that all the same. And I think we're coming to see you guys very, very shortly. Got one more mail here, and this one is from Zakira True. Big hello to you. And they say, hello guys, I love your Let's Plays that you do. I've followed your Guild Wars 2, Rift, and Final Fantasy XIV Let's Plays for some time now, and I would love to join Distant World. I am a member of Distant World on the website, and thanks from Jason BD89 Barber, aka Zakira True. A big hello to you. Now let me see. Clax, are you still there? If somebody wants to join Distant World in game and they're already a member on the website, what do you suggest they do?
Well, all they need to do is follow the instructions that are on the front of the website, contact an officer to get an invite.
Right, so that's very simple. There you go. Thank you very much. Let's reply and say, hi, see you in Eorzea. And come along and join us, of course, here in Eorzea. And just a reminder to anyone watching along from home, if you would like to join us in the free company here, then we are on the Masamune server. But of course, firstly, you have to go along and register at distantworld.engine.com, which is our community website. And once you've been approved there, then you'll have access to our free company here in the game. All right, so Catella, you know what? Merrick got me lost. I'm going to blame him. He brought me here, and this is not where we're meant to be, right?
Nope, we're still working our way there.
Oh, okay. So it's not quite true that he got us lost. Do you know what? The other thing, Merrick, you never told me about your gear. I was asking about this. What actual class is it?
Oh yeah, this is my Time Lost Proto-Monk gear.
Oh, I've just got one word for you.
No.
And it reads like this: /G kick. That's all I'm going to say. The Time Lost Proto-Monk.
This is the monk artifact gear.
You are awful.
And I can't help it that it just happens to be the same color as the Time Lost Proto-Drake.
You are awful. Oh, very good. All right, you get an internet point from me for one-upping me. I deserve that one. There we go. All right, well, look, no doubt you're going to keep us on track here. How much further have we got to go before we meet up with the guys and gals from Distant World?
Not too far.
Not too far. All right, guys, we'll be back in just one moment. And welcome back, folks. Here we are. We are gently wandering into an area that I don't know what it is, but all I do know is that it looks amazing. Look around. Look, Clax, I can see you beside me there. How amazing does this area look? Seriously. The lighting? Beautiful.
It looks awesome. It
does look awesome. Look at this little bridge. Oh, look who it is. It is Keeg. Hello, Keegs. How's it going? G'day.
Hey, what's up?
Doing a spot of fishing there. Give you a friendly wait. You know what? You can't set foot in this world without bumping into somebody from our community. Have you caught anything special today?
I caught some fighting fish.
Some fighting. Do you know what? I can't wait for Catella to fishing. Take me fishing. And I've dropped a couple of fishing hints. And to have you there fishing is just rubbing salt in my... Oh, did you get something?
Yep, got black eel.
Black eel, woohoo! Congratulations to you. Merrick, have you been doing much fishing?
I haven't been doing too much fishing, no.
Shame on you. Shame on you. We've got to change that in the future. Jinx McNinja? Good Lord, wait a minute. I've only just noticed. What the heck is that you're... Is it a unicorn? What's going on?
Yes, it's Twilight Sparkle.
It's Twilight Sparkle Pony. Catella, I didn't even notice. Did you have one at the beginning as well? Were you riding a unicorn too?
Yeah.
Was yours tiny? Is it like little unicorn for little people?
Yeah.
Oh man. Jinx and Catella, can you stand next to each other when we get to where we're going? Because I really want to see that difference. Jinx, how could you? Seriously, do you have to? Is that something you buy out of a shop, or is that in?
No, it is a level 30 side quest for conjurers.
Okay, I will be avoiding that one. Airmill, do you have a sparkle pony?
No, I do not.
All right. Do you know what? I am going to do something to you, and it is that. There you go. Congratulations. I think you and I, we can remain. What about you, Mr. Time Lost Proto Monk? Do you have a sparkle pony?
As of yet, I do not have one, no.
All right. Okay. You're in the good book still. Oh my lord! Look what we've stumbled across here. It's like a guard crossing. It is none other than hundreds of members from a distant world. Do you know what I think? Firstly, a big wave, and secondly, I think we've got to say hello. Look at this craziness. Hello, distant world. Can you believe it? Look at this. Lilith Mesalis on an amazing mount there. Big hello to you. Lyra Carlisle, hello. Soundsy, g'day Soundsy. How's it going?
Hey Simba, how are you?
Great to see you showing off a bit of a fancy mount there. What's that you've got on? Some kind of special barding?
This is the Legacy Chocobo.
Legacy Chocobo. One day I will get that. We've got Solaris, we've got Cal, hello, we've got Teresa, we've got Sunny Day. Hello Sunny Day, I love you. Tell me, what is your mount? Oh my lord, it's amazing.
This is the Magitech armor.
Magitech, and it looks like Rainy has got exactly the same. Catella, are we ever going to cover off whatever this Magitech shenanigans is? It looks like gypsy magic to me. Oh, I hope so as well. Will I ever get one?
I hope so.
I hope so. Hina Sunflower, big hello to you. Aeon Mortis, we've got, who else there? Cell Moon, hello to you. Do you know what? All the names keep popping in and out, of course. It's weird that the game can draw the characters, but not the names. Cole, a big hello to you. Jakari, we've got Isalia, I hope I said that right. We've got Cuff, hello Cuff. Silverwing, hello to you. Hands Damp, hello. Cutie Mix Snuggles, you know what, living up to their name there. Cutie, good lord. Is that a Moogle hat that you've got on?
Yes, it is.
And you've got a sparkle pony, and I can see that you're right next to Scarlet Grey there, so we can see the scaling difference. There's Nib again and Catella. So Catella, you, how long have you had this unicorn for? Oh my lord.
Like a week or something.
A week, sure. Jinx, how long have you had yours for?
A few hours.
A few hours. Okay, so you're new to Twilight. Eorzea. Merrick, there you go. Sensibly rocking the, I like to call it the Jaguar with the big whiskers. What is the name of that mount, Merrick?
This is the Coral Mount.
Coral Mount, absolutely awesome. Catella, am I going to get one of those ever?
I hope so.
I hope so. Oh man.
Do you have the collector's edition from 1.0?
I don't yet, but I am working on that one, I promise. And if I did, is that where it's from?
That is where it's from.
Oh man, you know, let's have a look on the other side over here. We've got Rin Kashi. Big hello to you, Rin. We've got Strien. Hello, Strien.
Hello.
Oh, look who is here. It is Shiveria Moonrunner.
Samuel Engelbert. I've got a bone to pick with you, mister.
Wait a minute. Wait, you've got a bone to... Can I pick a bone with you first? You have clearly fallen into a bucket of pink paint. There's something...
Thank you. You know what? I take it as a compliment. But I have a bone to pick with you because you're the one that taught my husband to heal, and thanks to that, he had me killed 5 times today.
Hey, I'm not the one that will be taught to tank by Catella, to be honest.
I didn't teach anybody.
Hang on.
They should know better than that.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. And a big hello to you. Well, a little hello in this case, Amadeus. By the way, what class are you rocking at the moment?
I've actually got a surprise for you, Sammy. I've actually managed to get myself Scholar.
You're joking. No way. No. Congratulations to you. That is an awesome achievement. Are you proud, Shiv? Are you proud?
Yes, he has a little sparkle fairy.
He has got a little sparkle sparky fairy, indeed. Hang on, it's not pink, is it? Good Lord, I hope it's not pink.
There's a pink one.
Shiv, can you dye your barding for your mount? Because it definitely looks very pinkish to me, or is that just a coincidence?
That's just a coincidence, but if I had to say, my behemoth barding on my chocobo right now would be pink if I could dye it.
That is awesome, though. It looks fantastic. Can't wait till we get further along into the game so I can have a look at stuff like this. Great to see you, Shiv, and Amadeus. Congratulations once again. We've got Klaus there. Hello, Klaus. Oh, who is this causing trouble wearing hardly any clothes? It would be Jenna Blossom. G'day, Jenna. Good to see you there. Hey, just thought you might like to know you've accidentally speared a little Moogle, and it's unfortunately stuck on the end of your bow. Just in case you didn't notice, you might want to wipe that off later on.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Rusty, a big hello to you. Great to see you there. Now, hang on, you're looking awfully Marauder-ish. Well, I don't know. Looks like that to me, although your axe is much better than me. What level Marauder are you? 26, is that right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're right up there with, well, in fact, you know what, you're lower than me in my Marauder, but you look better than I do. What are those pants that you've got on? Because I want some. They're amazing. Are they crafted, or did you pick them up throughout your battles and travels?
Jenna was nice again, and he made them.
Jenna, are you crafting? Are you being crafty?
Maybe.
Oh, look at that. What are you? Wow, that looks incredible. What's that you've got on?
My armorer set.
Oh, it's an armourer. Okay, see, I don't know anything about all that sort of stuff because, of course, I'm just an amazing marauder and an average conjurer. I've never done any of the crafting stuff to a high level. Hopefully we'll cover that off one day, right, Kat?
I hope so.
I hope so. Seriously, though, Jenna, is that an actual armourer outfit?
Yes.
Wow. Hey, Rusty, are you into the crafting in this game?
Nope.
Nope. You just want to kill stuff, right? Like Jenna?
The only crafty thing I'll do is gather.
Gather.
It's so nice and calming.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It definitely is. I like doing that. In fact, Reggie loves that as well. Jenna, look at you. What's that one that you've got on now?
Miner's outfit.
I was going to say, it looks like a miner's... Oh, Katella, all he's doing is teasing me here. Hopefully one day we're going to get to see all this stuff in action, right?
Please look forward to it.
Ah, thanks. Good to see you guys, by the way. Love to see you. BC, hello. Great to see you as well. Welcome to the show today. What have you been up to since we saw you last?
I've just been working on the story quest.
Oh, you know what? I really want to find the time to do that as well. Can you let us know, without giving any secrets away, does it live up to your expectations? Like versus version 1, do you prefer the storyline stuff here, or do you prefer the quirky sort of nature of the original game?
Well, as far as I've gotten so far, it's much better. It's wonderful, and the twists and turns that are coming are really cool.
Yeah, do you know what? It's a lot easier to read, I'll tell you that much. Great to see you there. Anthony, looking very dashing. A big hello to you there. Godslayer Leo, we've got... Oh, look who it is. It is Tanya. Do you know what I'm going to do? Very special, because we know who this is. Wait a minute. Here we go. Starlin, good day to you.
Hi, Sam.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Shall I just not bother?
Don't bother.
What if I do this? What if I get down on my knees? Will it make a difference?
Nope.
Oh boy. Seriously, Katella, this is one tough nut to crack. Is there any questing or something like that perhaps that I could do to get through her tough exterior? Do you reckon there's anything? No. Was that a laughing no?
No.
Oh boy. Okay, look, I'm just going to ask you instead, how are you? And what have you been up to in the past week here in Eorzea?
I've been trying to level up Arcanic for getting my white mage quest.
Oh yeah, and of course there's always so many things to do here in the game, which is great. But I see you're level 4 at the moment. You're a level 4 what? Is that a marauder's axe that you got on your back, or is that a wood chopper?
I'm botanist.
Oh, botanist. Okay, and that's your botany outfit, no doubt.
Some of it is. Some of it is still my Hamura level 1 outfit.
Right, sure. And it's bright red. Is that something that you've dyed that colour, or is that the way it came?
I think that's the way it came.
You know what? I've never seen any bright... What do you think of my outfit? Do you like the colour?
It's pink.
Yeah, I know. Shh, don't tell anyone. I don't think they notice. I think they'll think it's just the lighting. That's what I think anyway. Good to see you, Star, and I'll get through your rough exterior one day, I hope. I'm sure you've got a soft centre in there for me. Anyway, do you know what? Speaking of dyeing, Speria, do you reckon, Star, that Speria has dyed their outfit there? Because it looks like it to me. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. It might be.
Well, I'm not sure. sure. Yeah, I think they might have. It looks very, very flashy. I love the colour there. This is another great thing about the game, being able to customise the characters. Because if you look around, seriously, nobody looks the same unless you're in absolute AF gear. Everyone sort of has their own spin on things, including this fine young lass next to me here, who would be none other than Zenwing, aka EP Moonshadow. You're doing a bit of reading there, Zen.
Yeah.
Are you? Does that mean you're on your Arcanist?
No, I'm on my Summoner.
Summoner and level 43. What have you been up to this week?
Not much. Just
Leveling. Are you still?
That's about it.
Well, are you still enjoying the game? I dare say you are, because you're still here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And do you like it more now that you've had another week to experiment around in this version of the game? What would you say if you had to choose either the original game, version 1, or A Realm Reborn, version 2? What would you go with? Do you like the quirky nature of the original, and do you miss it too much, or are you forgiving it and love it here now?
Well, let's see. 1.0 didn't have the 1017 bug. So if we could take the 1017 bug out still, I think it would be a whole lot better.
And of course, you know what? You raise a great point there. And tell us, what is the 1017 issue that EP's talking about?
It's kind of having to do with the server issues that they were having, just world congestion.
That's right. And you know what? It's because I think it's a great problem to have, because it means that the world is super busy. By the way, great to see you, Zen, and hope you're loving the game as much as I am. Yeah, because it is annoying, and EP's right. I mean, we'd all love to be able to log in exactly when we want, but, you know, it's a great problem because it means that the world is busy and it's alive and the economy is thriving, and that's exactly how I'd like it. So hopefully things will calm down a little bit soon. I do understand it's frustrating, but have patience. Folks, hello there to Ryukit. Big hello. Tresson, hello to you. Oh, it's Omos. Hello, Omos. How are you today?
Hi.
Great to see you. Now, what are you wearing there? Because you're a level 50 character according to your tooltip, but I've not seen that outfit before.
Well, it's just something that I picked up during my storyline questing.
Do you know what? It looks very nautical, if you ask me. It looks like you wouldn't be out of place in Limsa Laminsa. Would you agree?
Yeah, looks like that. But I just picked it up in Gridania, so...
Yeah, no, it looks awesome. And can you please explain to me, just thought you might like to know, be careful because you've got a Delamud above your head. What are you doing, man? That is terrible. Where did you get a wind-up Delamud from? That is the funniest thing ever.
It's a minion you get with the Before the Meteor soundtrack, which you can order.
Oh, so that's through the soundtrack. Oh, Catella, I know you love collecting things like this. Do you have that?
Nope, I don't.
Oh, hey, hang on. You know who I've got to ask. Merrick, I'm looking around. Where are you? Merrick, do you have a wind-up Delamud? There you are over there. Do you
No, I don't have a wind-up Delamud either.
Woohoo! Oh, happy days. There we go. Omos, you should revere in the fact that you've got something that Merrick doesn't. Our time-lost proto-AF bard monk, whatever he is over there. He does not have one of these. So again, remind us, Omos, if we want one of these, what do you have to go out and buy?
Well, you have to buy the Before the Meteor soundtrack,
right.
Which is a Blu-ray with which has also the video, the intro video on it with 5.1 sound.
Oh man, can you get it online?
I think you have to order it via the Square Enix shop.
Ah, okay.
And sometimes you can also get it via Amazon, I think.
Alright, maybe we'll hunt that down and pop a link for you guys in the description below. Good to see you there, Omos, and thanks for the explanation there. We've got Taj, a big hello to you. We've got Tivia Soulblade. Oh, hey, do you know what? I think I'm spying something that I really haven't seen since the character creation screen. What is that you're wearing, please?
Acolyte gear.
Oh, and I can see that Gray has got it on as well. Let's give a big wave to them. Hello, Gray. Now, Tivia, so how would I get something like this? Because obviously, are you an Arcanist?
No, Conjurer.
Conjurer, okay, because when I was in the character creation screen, I saw this outfit when I was choosing the roll gear for an Arcanist, and they had some kind of weird helmet on, unless I'm mistaken. So, is this, if I was an Arcanist, would I have this outfit as well?
You could get it. It's for the Disciples of Magic. Anyone who can do the Disciples of Magic can get the gear.
Oh, I see. Hey, Shiv, I can see you in your pink outfit running around there. Have you got this outfit
funny,
here?
Sambo.
What's amazing?
I can't see you.
Oh, there you are. You're right. Oh, really? You can't see me. What are you playing on a PS3?
No, I'm playing on PC. It's like he's invisible.
I am invisible. I am the devil. You can't see. I've got a special potion which only makes me invisible to people who are wearing pink. And there we go. Hey, Hey, Jinx, what are you showing off there, the baby raptor? Where'd you get that from?
This was a gift from Minnie.
And Minnie, I don't think is joining us today. She's probably at work. Big hello to you, Minnie, there. And that is a lovely gift. Is that something that's crafted, Jinx, or would she have picked that up from a Fate or similar?
I think you can pick it up from a Fate or Quest, but people are selling this and a bunch of other pets on the market boards.
All right, so there you go. Market boards is a great place, and hopefully we'll cover them off in a future episode as well. Good to see you, Tivia. Thanks for that explanation. Big hello to you, Gray, as well. Cecil, that's a great Final Fantasy name if I ever heard one. And wow, they've got some fancy gear going on there. I don't know what you're wearing, Cecil. If you're watching the show, let us know in the comments below, because that looks awesome. We've got Nedjagara. Hello to you there. We've got Vodicius, I hope I'm saying that right. We've got Phoenix Star Kingdom. Couldn't see your name there. Phoenix, a big hello to you. We've got Desdemona. We've got Sage. We've got Uramon. Hello to you. We've got Melona. We've got Ferty Star. Hello, Ferty. How are you today?
Hello, Sambo.
Good to see you.
I'm good.
You know what? It's nice to see a couple of characters, and Ventus Avalon beside you. A big hello to you as well. A couple of characters, hello, with dark hair. Ferty, you're really bucking the trend there. People normally have blonde or pink hair or whatever. What made you decide to go dark?
I really like the color blue.
Yeah, well, that's obvious. It looks really good, and so does Ventus next to you, I'd imagine. What do you reckon there, Clax? What does it look like from down there? Look good?
It looks good from down here, yeah.
It really does. Now, what class are you at the moment with that funny pointy stick on your back, Ferty?
Right now, I am a Lancer with the Job Dragoon.
The Dragoon. All right. Again, hopefully we'll cover off all of this in a future episode. In fact, Catella, you know what I think I need is a masterclass in all of the roles and what they split off into. Do you think we can do that one day?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because you know what I'm like. I'm a complete noob. Hey, Clax, before we sign off today's episode, what is that you've got there? You've got some kind of squishy... Ew, it's a gooey lava. Where'd you get that from?
Oh, actually, that's my mount. What are you talking about?
You know what? I'd almost believe you. A tiny person mount. Is that from a Fate or something?
No, actually, this is from a quest you get from this area.
Oh, from around here. There you go. All right. I don't know if I want one of them following me around with their big bug googly eyes. But look at this, folks. This is a distant world. You can see we're taking over this area. Catella, one more time. Where is it that we're at right now?
Buskin Druthers?
Buskin Druthers. You know what? They don't even name anything simply, do they? Merrick, have you quested through here before?
In the beta, I have quested through here, yes.
Looks amazing. I can't wait to get here. What's the general level range for this, Jinx? Do you know?
It's mid-upper 20s and a little bit of the low 30s.
Okay, so I'm 32 on a Marauder. That would go quite well. Conjurer 20 is probably a little bit too... Look at all these sparkle ponies over here. Do you know what I think we need to do? I think we need to line up all of the mounts. These guys have got the right idea. Get ourselves some nice screenshots and get a company, if you like, a company photo, and that might serve as a nice way for us to end this episode. So let's organise ourselves, and we'll be right back in just one moment. And welcome back, folks. Here we are. You can see we've lined up along the side of this road. You know what? There's a Fate going on as well. Catella, I think every single one of our Distant World members would love to leap over there and jump in. There it is. Fate complete. That is done. I don't know if anyone... Actually, it's a question for you, Kat. If we're just hanging around here and didn't actually contribute to that fight by way of hitting him at all, do we get any, recognition from the Fate, or is it just completely left away from us?
No, we don't get any credit for that. In fact, if you're not the proper level, if you're too high for it, you actually have to level sync before you can even participate.
There we go. All right, so well done. Look at that patience on behalf of Distant World. See them all lined up here, and just reminding you guys again, if you would like to be part of the crazy shenanigans that go on day in and day out here in Distant World, joining this fine-looking bunch you can see right before me, all you need to do is head along to distantworld.engine.com and you apply there. You put in an application, and then one of our officers will look through that, and once you're accepted, then you'll be able to join us here in the game. Lord knows how many people are here. Do you know what? It's interesting, Catella. I think the way that the game actually renders its characters is it different on the PS3 to the way it does it on the PC? Do you know?
Yeah, there is some difference. I don't think the PS3 can handle quite as many characters as the PC version.
Right, so maybe, look, is there anyone here who is on PS3? Say g'day.
G'day.
G'day. G'day. So naturally green, I saw you light up there. So yeah, what does it look like for you here? Because I can see, I don't know, probably almost 70, 80, 100 people right now. What does it look like on your screen?
If I'm speaking for everyone correctly, I think we can all see about 15 to 20 people at max.
Is that right? Anyone else from
Not
PS3?
Yep.
Yeah. Not including Sambo.
Oh, you can't see my awesome
we can't see you.
I can't see you, Sambo.
There you go. That's interesting. But in terms of the fidelity of the graphics themselves, whether or not the game can actually render this many people, what does it look like? Is it an awesome looking PS3 game?
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to get myself a PS3 copy, and maybe we'll film some of that so we can see what it's like from your guys' point of view. But in the meantime, folks, that is it. We are getting overtime. This is Distant World. This is Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I am here surrounded by the most amazing community. There's even a rainbow. That's right, we have rainbows here in Distant World. Don't forget, if you'd like to join us, come along to distantworld.engine.com and be part of the fun and games that we have here every single day. Do you know what, Catella? There's something else I wanted to mention before we go, and there's Starlin. She's looking at me, but she's saying no. Mondays are very special here in Distant World on Final Fantasy XIV. Can you give us a brief overview of why that is, Catella?
Mender's Monday?
Mender's Monday? Who can tell me all about Mender's Monday?
I can.
Keegs, hello, go on. What happens at Mender's Monday?
Well, we all get together in some sort of scenic environment and we craft together.
Oh, so wait a minute. You've got good things to look at and crafting going on, all in the one event? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Now, what if somebody Catella wanted to be part of Mender's Monday? How do they know where it is?
Well, they can either just ask in FC chat or generally we try and post it on the website somewhere.
There you go. All right, so make sure you keep an eye on our community website. But that is it, folks. We need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, we've got Sarah Thrallin, and every single one of the amazing folk we've got here in our community in Distant World on Final Fantasy XIV. So saying take care. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye. See you next time.
Amazing. And for all of you people who are watching this video that they didn't know I was filming, you're welcome. Thank you very much, guys.
21, right?
Woo!
My mumble crashed over the singing.
If anyone watches this, they're gonna think that we were like pretending to be zombies or something.